Guys, welcome to KK Java Tutorials. In this video tutorial, we'll talk about how to delete a table structure within Oracle database, right? So to delete a table structure, drop command is used. The drop command deletes the table definition and all its data, right? So let's try to understand through a use case. So guys, here I'm going to take a very typical scenario. Let's say if you create a table, independent table, and try to delete, then easily you can use drop table and then table name, right? That easily can be done. Let's say I'm going to create this table. One table is called supplier, and if I refresh and if I try to drop, then easily can be drop. So here you can see table has been dropped, so that easily you can do. But if there is a primary key foreign key relationship, right, then how we can delete a table. So let me show you. I'm going to now create these two tables. So I have created two tables. Let me refresh my connection so that these two tables will be visible. Sorry. Now here you can see we have two tables, right? And if you look into the relationship between two tables, we have this parent table and this is child table, right? In child table we have a foreign key definition, right? We have defined a foreign key name is called production FK, and this column basically represents the foreign key in the child table, which is referring the parent table. This column is nothing but the primary key column, right? So primary key of this is foreign key in another table. So let's say if I try to delete this table, parent table, then Oracle will not allow me to delete. Let me show you. So here you can see Oracle does not allow me to delete the parent table because this parent table primary key is somewhere associated with as a foreign key, and that's the reason Oracle is prevent to delete me. And Oracle has returned ORA 02449. Basically that's the error code, and what action we have to take, that Oracle is suggesting. Oracle is suggesting that first of all you need to basically drop this foreign key relationship, and then only parent table you can basically delete. So another use case, what another way how you can solve, you can drop the first child table and then you can drop the parent table, right? And one solution is that if you want to keep the basically child table structure in the database, you don't want to delete, then first of all foreign key association we can delete using alter table, then table name drop constraint and constraint name. So this query will drop this foreign key, right? Before that, let me show you the table structure. If you look into the basically supplier table, and if you look in the model, right? So let me show you. Here you can see we have a primary key foreign key relationship, right? So here supplier is our basically parent table, and products is the child table. In child table we have a foreign key defined, right? We had given the name as products under FK. So this link basically first of all we have to delete, and then only parent table you can delete, right? So this link we can delete using this, right? So we have now deleted the basically foreign key association. Now if I would like to delete the parent table, that easily I can do, and here you can see now parent table I am able to delete. If I refresh my connection, then you'll say parent table, that the supplier has gone, and still product tables are in the database, right? Now I'm going to, and here you can see the relationship. If you look into the basically here now this table we had not refreshed, so if foreign key still is showing. If you refresh, then foreign key is not there, right? Now what I'll do, I'll drop the product table, right? Again I'm going to drop the product table, and now what I'm going to define both table again with foreign key association. So I have to created both tables again, and if I try to delete this query again, if I try to run this query again, then again I'll get the same error. Now what I want, I don't want to perform these two actions to drop the parent table. I want only one command, right? And that's what we want to learn in this video. So here you will have to write drop table supplier, that's the parent table name, and then here you will have to write constraint, sorry, cascade. You have to write cascade and constraints. So now if I run this command, this command does two things. First of all, that will drop all the all the basically foreign key association. Let's say this primary key has been associated in the some other tables as a foreign key, that relationship will be dropped, and after that that will drop this table. So this the two things internally. So if I run, then you'll see table will be deleted, and now you can see table supplier dropped. So if your parent table has association in many childs or a single child, if you want to drop your table, then rather than issuing two commands after basically dropping your foreign key and then issuing a drop command, directly you can do drop table, then table name and cascade constraints. So all the constraints defined in your primary key will be dropped first, and then table will be deleted. So guys, that's all I wanted to show in this video tutorial. Guys, thank you so much, and see you there in the next video tutorial.